Good morning, children. Today we are here to discuss Unit 10 Electromagnetism of 10th class. Within this class, a new topic we are going to discuss, that is magnetic force on moving charge. What is meant by magnetic force? This magnetic force is nothing but what? The force of attraction or repulsion that arises between electrically charged particles. In between electrically charged particles, the force of attraction or repulsion will be existing because of their motion as they are moving from one place to another place within the current carrying wire. Then what happens there? Attraction as well as repulsion that arises between electrically charged particles. Between those charged particles, it arises due to that particular motion. That particular force is called as nothing but what? Magnetic force, we can call it up. This magnetic force is responsible for what? Effects of electric motor. How an electric motor works. For example, electric motor, where it will be existing there to run a mixie there itself, as well as a fan as it is running. As we are switching on the button there, what happens? Switch. Obviously current passes, the flow of charges is taking place, allowing fan to be rotate around its own axis. Similarly, if we go for one more example, what is the running of electric motor? Mixie, as we are switching, as we are keeping plug and as we are switching on, what happens there? Charge flow will be taken place. That force produces, the force of attraction or repulsion arises between the motion of charged particles, results in the form of magnetic force. Due to that particular magnetic force, that particular mixie within that particular blade continuously revolve around its own axis. These two would be the best examples for that one. Not only that one, attraction of iron to magnet, electromagnetism. Electromagnets are there. As we are switching on the key, what happens? It attains magnetic property. As it is attaining magnetic property, huge cranes, they are working based upon magnetism only there itself. So what happens there? Huge heavy metallic substances can be easily taken away from one place and they can place it some other place. That is the major work of magnetic force on moving charged particle if it is taking place. Coming to what? Electric force. Electric force exists among stationary electric charges only. They all are stationary. On charged particles, they exist in the form of stationary. They cannot move from one place to another place. Whereas both electric as well as magnetic force, if it is existing among themselves, they attain one nature. That is, what is the nature? Motion, moving electric charges, they can be attained there. As the electric or magnetic charges, magnetic force exists among moving electric charge particle. Magnetic force will be existing on moving charge particle only. That's the reason. Example I have given there. When a current carrying wire produces magnetic lines. When a current carrying wire, if it is producing magnetic field lines, so electric charges are in what? Motion, we can give it up. They produce what? Magnetic field lines. By that we can say that electric charges are in motion with respect to magnetic field. With respect to magnetic field, there will be example. They will be get affected by means of what? Magnetic force produces. Due to that reason, that motion of as it is producing magnetic field lines, it producing what? Electric charges are attaining motion. As they are attaining motion, they are existing, they are producing one force. That force is called as magnetic force. Example, TV running, when TV is running continuously. As TV is running means what? Current flow of charges are taking place within that particular TV. To picture tube is through picture tube as it is moving it up, picture can be appear simultaneously. What happened there? Audio as well as visual, we can see it. Near that particular TV, if I place a magnetic field or a magnet, extra additional magnetic field, if I am applying it, what happens? A disturbance occurs there itself. The figure will be get distorted. Why? Due to effect of magnetic force, extra magnetic force on that particular TV picture tube. Due to that reason, total picture will be get split up or distorted. Similarly, what happens there is when it comes to camera, working of camera, near camera also if you are placing extra additional magnetic field nearby that one, the total picture will be get distorted. How it is happening? Due to effect of one force. That force is called as magnetic force. What is that force? Magnetic force. That magnetic force can be defined as the attraction or repulsion that arises between electrically charged particles because of their motion as they are moving from one point to other point. The attraction or repulsion will be arises between electrically charged particles. That is called as magnetic force. Thus the magnetic force exerts certain force on moving charge. That force is called as nothing but what? Magnetic force. Thus the magnetic field exerts one force on moving charge. Magnetic field will be exerting force on a particular moving charge. That force is called as magnetic force, which can be represented with what? Capital F. Now we are here to calculate the magnetic force that itself. The calculation of magnetic force. How we can calculate? To calculate magnetic force, we require three things. One is what? Charged particle, and the charged particle moving with certain velocity or speed. Velocity or speed you can take it up, and magnetic field is existing there. Consider a charged particle Q moving with certain velocity exactly perpendicular to the magnetic field. Then what happens there itself? If it is existing there, then magnetic force will be existing. That magnetic force is nothing but what? Product of three quantities. There are charge of the particle F is equal to Q, V, B, where Q represents nothing but what? Charged particle. V represent what? Speed of the charged particle as it is moving. As it is in motion. B represent magnetic field density, that is B, we can give it up, or magnetic flux density, which is called as capital, which is denoted with what? Capital B, we can denote it up. Whereas charge is denoted with what? Capital small q, velocity is denoted with what? Small v, magnetic flux density will be denoted with what? Capital B, we can give it up. And this magnetic force is a product of three things: charge, velocity of the charged particle in motion, magnetic flux density. Therefore, this magnetic force will be much more, it will be hold much well when it is perpendicular to the magnetic force acting is perpendicular to the magnetic field. If it is exactly perpendicular, then it holds much more better. Now coming to what? Generalization of the particular magnetic force. Now we are generalizing this particular magnetic force. Exactly perpendicular if it is existing, we had a formula called as F is equal to QVB. If it is rotating around its own axis, for example in this direction it have to move. But if it is rotated in this particular direction, then it is making certain angle with vertical component. Not with the horizontal component, with the vertical component. Therefore, if it is rotating with an angle theta between what and what? V as well as B. Velocity of the charged particle in motion to the magnetic flux density. Then we get one formula that is nothing but what? As it is a vertical component, then formula would be given as F is equal to QVB sin theta. As it is rotating with an angle theta, therefore theta will be get existing. Therefore, F is equal to QVB sin theta will be the formula. If it is perpendicularly or rotating, perpendicularly means what? With this particular formula, it will be get, it holds there itself. If it is rotating with an angle theta, sin theta will be multiplied with this particular QVB. Therefore, F is equal to QVB sin theta. If it is rotating parallelly means what? Charge particle is moving parallelly. Charge particle is moving parallel to the magnetic field B. If it is moving parallel to the magnetic field, what happens? Both are parallel, they cannot intersect at any other point. Therefore, sine angle theta will be equal to how much? 0. If it is equal to 0, sine 0 is equal to 0. 0 into something is what? 0. Therefore, F is equal to 0. We get it up. It is along the direction of magnetic field or against the direction of magnetic field. If it is parallel, force, magnetic force exerting on charged particle which is in motion will be equal to 0. Which will be equal to 0. We can give it up. That is generalization of magnetic force F. Similar direction, in which direction this particular magnetic field, magnetic force will be existing. We are having three quantities. One is magnetic force, other one is magnetic flux density, another one is what? Velocity of charged particle which is in motion there. These three particles of it will be exist. By using one formula, that formula called as what? Fleming right hand rule. Right hand rule, if you are applying there itself. Take three fingers. We have taken three fingers there itself. Thumb, forefinger as well as middle finger. Place these three things in such a way direction that they must be mutually perpendicular to each other. Thumb is facing toward this side, forefinger is facing toward this side, middle finger is facing downward direction. Rotate in this particular way. Now check it out. Thumb represents nothing but what? Magnetic force. The direction of magnetic force will be always in upward direction magnetic force. Thumb represents magnetic force acting upon a charged particle which is in motion. This forefinger indicates what? Speed of the charged particle which is in motion. This particular thumb, middle finger indicates nothing but what? Magnetic flux density or magnetic field acting upon a charged particle. These three must be perpendicular to each other, mutually perpendicular to each other. As if they are mutually perpendicular to each other, then only we can represent that is the direction. Direction of a magnetic force will be thumb represent direction of magnetic force as well as middle finger represent magnetic field. Forefinger represent nothing but what? Velocity of charged particle which is in motion. By this we have completed a topic called as magnetic force acting upon a moving charge. In next class we will go to it what? Through a current carrying wire. If it is happening, only one charged particle will be taken there. Through a current carrying wire, a wire consisting of more number of charged particles. If it is moving on that particular charged particle, how that particular magnetic force will be get affected. We'll see that particular class in the next video. Till that time, try to watch this particular video and try to gain knowledge. Thank you, children.